Hey guys, it's the middle of the month, so let's do a video that should have been done as two different videos at the end of last month and the start of this month. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? I've been really busy moving, so that's why this video hasn't really happened. And then, of course, with moving and getting sorted out to do all of the, videos, the vlogs, getting caught up on them because I fell behind, yeah, it just didn't happen. So let's talk about my favourites and my commitments, because that's what I need to do. So instead of doing favourites as normal, just going through all of April's things, I can only think of a couple of things, so I'm going to talk about everything up until the filming of this video, because I cannot remember all of the things. Also, I think there's not that many big ones, but not that many of them. So the first thing that I want to talk about as part of my favourites for this video is the new house. You may have noticed we're in a new house. I've got a new house. Me and Jamie own a house. This is very odd. I've done a little tour of it in Vida, and it's only gotten better since, because we've actually put some work into it, cleaning and sorting out and doing some bits and bobs of decor and everything. So yes, it's getting there. Really, it's really getting there. But we own a house. Who's letting us do this? Who? Next thing I want to say about as part of these favourites is Babel by R.F. Kuang. I read this and it's a very good book, and I will be putting out a review video of it at some point soon. I think that covers that, so I am already behind on other book reviews. Well, good thing I haven't started another book yet, because moving and everything, moving and editing vlogs and things like that, takes a lot out of you. I swear there must be other things, but I'm kind of stuck, so that'll do for the favourites. Obligatory difference in filming because I had to go and have dinner. The second half of this video is going to be a commitment update. For those of you who are new to my channel, I do commitments rather than resolutions for yearly goals type thing, because I find it somewhat helps in terms of accountability for myself, and I like doing these monthly updates. My commitments this year are under two headings, the first of which is creative. The first commitment under the heading of creative is to bullet journal each month. I had already done May's one by the time that May started, so I have got it here. The theme for May's bullet journal is Star Wars, because May the 4th be with you and all that. So I did my best approximation of the logo font for the title page. Then I couldn't come up with a good way of doing the calendar itself, but I have my goals underneath it, and they are in the Rebel Alliance and Empire symbols. The first week is all TIE fighters, which I quite like the way I did them, but they are objectively not great. Then for week 2, it's all weapons of Star Wars, so we have, as a sort of way of doing the week title, it's Han Solo's blaster, and then we've got lightsabers fighting. So we've got Luke and Darth Vader's lightsabers for the first half of the week, and then Mace Windu and Qui-Gon Jinn's for the second half. Week 3 is helmets of Star Wars, so we've got Darth Vader at the top, then we've got the Mandalorian and a X-Wing fighter helmet in the form of Poe's. We've got a Stormtrooper helmet from the new trilogy, the sequel trilogy. Then we've got Boushh and a Clone Trooper helmet, and Kylo Ren's helmet, and Boba Fett's helmet, and Darth Nihilus from the video game. I've never played it, but I love his design. Week 4 is droids, so we've got BB-8, best, my heart. A pit droid, the D8, or I can't remember the name of the one, a DO, I think, from the Rise of Skywalker. Then we've got IG-88, or just an IG unit, a Gonk droid, battle droid, K2SO, the best, my heart, R2-D2, and of course C-3PO. Then last week is just a couple of days, so went with an X-Wing. I apologise for how bad it is. And then for my monthly project is MTV. So the tracker has Grogu. and is just all of the little bits. And then for the monthly stats, we've got that iconic double sun set. So that's all of the month, and that is the end of this book. I'm loving doing it. I need to get started on June's before the start of June, because I'm not going to have a lot of time necessarily, or maybe I will, we'll see. The second commitment under the heading of creative is to get back to 1 video a week schedule, cohesive look and feel to them. Yeah, moving is not a conducive time to doing regular non-vloggy videos, so I haven't really gotten a handle on that again yet, but I will, and it's just a matter of getting it sorted out, getting back on top of it. It's likely that I'm not going to do Juvie this coming month, so we'll see. April started off stronger than it ended, I will say that. The third commitment under the heading of creative is to work on a creative project monthly, writing, filming, that sort of thing, and May's project is MTV, April's project was Vida. Just 2 months back to back of solid vlog filming and then editing and everything. And so far in May, it's been absolute chaos trying to get caught back up again. I've just been busy. You've seen it all if you've been watching them, so that's you've not much point in explaining more. So yeah, working and moving and all of that is just a lot. The second heading for my commitments this year is health and life, and the first commitment under the heading of health and life is to exercise a minimum of once a week. Not in a new habit yet of it. I swear I'm going to. I'm going to try and find out what fitness clubs or whatever there are about in this new village that we are living in. Or alternatively, I could just get started back on the 7-minute workout again. Whichever one happens first will be good. Second commitment under the heading of health and life is to start calorie counting again. It's just not happening. I need to just say it's not happening. Maybe it'll happen by the end of the year, but it's unlikely. The third commitment under the heading of health and life is to have a social engagement in some way, shape or form once a week minimum. This one is going a bit better. This one's definitely happening, at least. Between work and everything else, I'm getting something. And it's definitely a work in progress, but it's happening. There's not a week goes by when I don't put time with friends or family in the bullet journal, for example. So that is how I'm getting on with my 2023 commitments, and it's an interesting batch, realistically. Still, it's the move has really knocked a lot of them on my ass. So it's just kind of a bit mad. And hopefully I can get back into a proper routine as we go on, but it just needs me to get it on to that, really. So that is what's been going on with me. Let me know in the comments down below what your favourite things have been in the past month and a half or so, and how you've been getting on with your 2023 commitments, resolutions, whatever you do. I'd love to know, so tell me down there. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you remember to like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails over there to see other videos by me, click on the link in the description down below to join my Discord, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.